pockets is safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
All day And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill today, Grant Holman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a ball. Not even close there. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there. That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Judge rips that one. Soderstrom sizes this one up. And there's two away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Fastball is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Foul ball there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Anthony Volpe. And delivers outside. Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Austin Wells now at the plate. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Three balls, no strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike. Woo.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Yankees nothing, A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Carlos Rodon. And singing, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyler Soderstrom.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure. And he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in. But somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 11th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
One out, runner at second. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Hard hit left side. Slinging it to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Luis Arias. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ballgame.
And
Two
another
balls, no
ball.
strike.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pablo Reyes stands in. First
One ball,
offering misses
no strike.
badly for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Holman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Oswald Peraza in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And that misses as well.
3-0.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, walked to open the ball game. First pitch, not close.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch misses way outside. Outside.
No strike.
Trent Grisham in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. No outs, runners at first and second. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. That should get the dugout going. Second home run of the inning for them, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-3.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Holman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Fly to left his first time.
1 ball, no strike.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Judge waits.
Strike 1.
Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Now
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, walked his first time. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And
3
that's
ball,
outside.
no strike.
First and second here, no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wells, the next to hit, takes outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Not even close there. 2-0. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing, make that 4 homers in the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball is outside. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
Reyes in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Every time I walk in, no stress, it's a clear skin.
2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 8 and the A's 3. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Rodon back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Johnny Pareda digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 8-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Hot shot to third. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
Got the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 8-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. They go back to back. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it, carried out nicely.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. Dives and he can't hang on. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's now 8-7.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner first with 2 away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And that gives them a lead. It's 9-8. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher for the Yankees, Will Warren.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Luis Urias up next for the A's. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We played 2 full. It's the A's 9 and the Yankees 8. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Peraza, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Man at first, one away. And the next pitch is way outside. That one fouled off. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Grant Holman done for the day, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. A new arm into the game, the righty Osvaldo Bido.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Two balls, no strike.
That one misses. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here comes Bellinger. That's outside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. And now 3-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Johnny Pareda up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. See you later. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-8. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Jacob Wilson right through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Bunting, and it's in the air.
throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
3-0.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Chopped left side, and that's just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That's way outside, and that is ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Reno.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one is back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's outside. Way outside, and the count now 2-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out. Here's a 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now the DH, Pablo Reyes. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Dominguez on third with 2 out. And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Safe.
Now batting second baseman
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one not close. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Check swing, called strike.
3-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. Pull for 2 in this one. A bunt and it's popped up. Warren makes the grab, one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Puts a bunt down. Peraza. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Johnny Pareda up next for the A's. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 12 and the Yankees 9. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Vito back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
No strike. Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Come on, green and gold.
And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
And the
One
first
ball, no
offering
strike.
is not close. Outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball is outside. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Let's go, green and gold. Bring it home.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Now batting third baseman, Aaron Judge.
First and second, no outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And
1-0.
ball 1. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one
2-0.
missed. Not
balls,
even
no
close
strike.
there. 3-0. Bounce to Andujar. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. First
One ball,
offering misses
no strike.
badly for ball one.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
2 outs. And
Three
delivers
balls, no
outside.
strike.
Here's a 2-0. And
Three
that's
balls,
outside.
No strike.
Anthony Volpe waiting to hit for the Yankees. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls 1 away and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Couple of walks and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go. 3-0.
Austin Wells on deck for the Yankees. And there's the automatic. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Butler makes the play, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson, 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, Brent Rooker.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 14-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. That one hammered center field. That's bad. And that one is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-9.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Devin Williams won't go any further, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Yerry De Los Santos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Miguel Andujar. And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. A bunt, and it's popped up. One away.
Up next, for the A's, second baseman, Luis Urias.
So digging in, Luis Urias. 0 for 3 in this one. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He's there, he's got it. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working as the A's are on top. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. And we're back. Leading off, Austin Wells. Fastball is outside. That
Two
misses
balls,
the
no
zone.
strike.
Now 2-0. And
3-0.
another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Ball
1-0.
one, no strikes. And there's a
2-0.
ball. Next
3 balls,
pitch misses
no strike.
way outside. And a foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. The underhand flip. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
In now is the Yankees DH, Pablo Reyes. Reyes, in his 3rd season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First
1 ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close.
Come on, athletic.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
That
3
one
balls,
not
no
close.
strike.
And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive
1-0.
side of it.
Peraza, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Reyes off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Three out.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And now the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Butler on the move. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Pareda. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one ripped. And out of here. His fourth home run of the season. It's 17-9. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Shortened a bunt and missed it 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Goldie. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Two down, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. The A's get one on this homer as the A's are on top. You're dialed into the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Oh, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting third baseman Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Ball one there. And now 2-0. One out, base is empty.
Let's go, green and gold. Bring it home.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And Judge takes a strike. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first with 1 gone. Bellinger up to hit.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
And the
One
first
ball,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. And
Ball,
another
no
ball.
strike.
Judge stands at first with 1 out.
Let's go, 3 to go, baby. Let's go.
Outside. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a first pitch fastball is
No ball,
in for a
1 strike.
strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Not
Ball,
close with
1
that
strike.
one. And a count 2-1. And
3
there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back and gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-11.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Fastball is outside.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. That misses. 3-1.
Hey! Okay.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting left fielder Jason.
So 2 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
No.
Outside.
No strike.
Ball 3. And a strike on the outside edge. The 3-1. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
1 ball, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. That
Two
misses,
balls, no
and
strike.
it's 2-0. That one
Rodon.
missed. Two on, 2 outs. And there's the automatic. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Wells around third. In there safely.
Second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
First and second, 2 outs. Oswald Peraza will hit next. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Osvaldo Bido is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jeffrey Springs.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. And another ball.
Three balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. The A's are on top here, 17-12. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Shea Langoliers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and that hits off the base. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Miguel Andujar digs in now. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 19-12. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Yerry De Los Santos departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Mark Leiter Jr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Puts a bunt down. Peraza. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, number 16.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. As the A's are on top. Back after this on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, on talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Paul Goldschmidt. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And another ball. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a man at first. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. In the air, right field. Rooker sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 0-1. Fastball is outside. Goldie off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Johnny Pareda. Leiter back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even playing.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. So 2 down now, and here is Brent Rooker. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 19-12. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter, Austin Wells. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So up next, Jason Dominguez. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So now here's the DH, Pablo Reyes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, gone! Grand slam! He unloads on that one. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 19-16. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Oswald Peraza now at the plate.
Now, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
The Yankees looking to rally. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th.
1 and 2.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Not close with that one, and a full count now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Popped up. Wilson. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Springs is just 1 strike away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-2 now. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
Tons of offense in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.